Well, what happened last time? But before doing that, Casper and Aiden apparently are trying to mend a relationship that really didn't get off to the best of starts, that eventually culminated into that spat in Montreal. No phone calls? Okay. There's Will Buxton, there's Crofty, Jack Nichols, Trekside, Zoe. Casper's fan, Karon Chandok. Okay. Just a quick note to congratulate you, Casper. That was some brilliant training in some difficult conditions. Best wide race I've seen you in ages. Top stuff, thank you, Jeff. Forgot to mention, did you see the chocolate? There are no social media talking about how much I hate the press. I never said it, and the article doesn't even mention it. Remind me why I thought it was a good idea, but I don't know. Casper, you wouldn't consider racing in other classifications, will you? I've been chatting for a few people stateside. All kinds of opportunities open up for you if you're willing to give it a shot. Just a thought. So you're asking if you're willing to race an IndyCar, if that's what you're trying to say. Anyway, let's grab our reward. And let's get into the news. The former Casper Ackerman, but he can't keep it up. It wasn't so long that when we were wording of AlphaTauri WWE 2021 season, and it was easy to see why. This is flame, we're never gonna blame. The Jackson's such regular form of shouldn't be capable of. Is Ackerman alone right now striking AlphaTauri can scream up the constructed standings, Okay. Tauri team in trouble. Can they really turn around? But I made them so they're using F1 and Team Marvel takes over travel suffer. But as a sort of positive trust. For Tauri, this friends still before. The truck scuffle and supposed to turn around now following the Kinetic Grand Prix since the particular Freddy Jackson hasn't quite delivered as of late. Oh, okay, the interview with Zoe. A life out of the limelight. Let's wait here and get to the press, so we're delighted to see Zay agreed to talk at a track side. I'm a huge F1 fan, but I'm too much person in F1 world. I'm never gonna as any from one than Casper's wife. Well, that's sort of correct. Zoe mentioned environmental science at Harvard University, career 101. Oh, okay, this is the interview okay, this is very interesting. What's this? Oh, it's this is Zoe's interview. This is for the giving the trend made into the press. But if okay. Oh, this is Zoe's interview. Although it's rare for her to give any time to the press, so we're delighted when Zoe agreed to talk at us at trackside. I'm a huge F1 fan, she tells us, but if I do want too much person in the F1 world, I'm not regarded as anything more than Casper's wife. Zoe majored in medical science at Harvard University. Well, holy shit. A critical source for F1 helping to manage the sustainability plan to have a net zero carbon footprint by 2030. So does the F1 press bother her? They just do their job, but really want us to be questioned because I like me. Okay. On to the next chapter. Phone calls? There we go.
Brian.
Cass, can you head back to the data center quickly?
What's the issue?
The team are just finishing up going over the data from P3. They want to confirm some aspects of the tyre strategy with you.
It's a bit late for that, isn't it?
We won't do anything you're not comfortable with.
Okay, let me just finish up here.
We'll be waiting, whenever you're ready.
Thanks, Brian.
Gallagher, Natalie Pinkman, Arav, Maxime, Lucas, Devin, Lucas again, Ben. Okay, was just thinking, will it be at the team dinner? Might be a good opportunity to clear the air a little. Assuming we want to, that is. I just spoke to Lil, by the way. She's fine. She's watching the GP with your mom. Just been chatting to a contact of mine in sports broadcasting. Have you ever thought about commentary or being a pundit for the cameras? You get a bit of reputation for telling like it is, and I think you could really make a name for yourself in that role. So from IndyCar to a commentator. Well, that's one hell of a turnaround. Looks like we're set for a clarity by Troy session. Troy's the most important thing. You know where to find the forecast by now. Yeah, okay. But Russia been trying to host the Grand Prix for 30 years. Before the flag can be part of the Formula Car in 2014. Prior to the Social Rome, the Russian Grand Prix was originally hosted in 1913 and 1914 in St. Petersburg. Following Vitaly Petrov became Russia's first Formula 1 driver in 2010. The Russia commercial was waiting for the Olympic. Okay. The next Red Bull driver. I created a story close to Christian Horner. The team has begun to operate as focused as possible. I'm looking at the academics. After break, several returns for Haas, Devon Butler. This include was started. He listed last season. He was for Red Bull. The longest F1 circuits. Think you know F1? Why not test yourself with a quick quiz? At 5.840 kilometers or 3.6 miles, the Sochi circuit is the fourth longest circuit on the Formula 1 calendar. But can you name the other three? This is just for fun and we'll be posting the answers shortly. Okay, Spa. Baku. Is it Silverstone or Monza? Or it's, fuck, I'm trying to think. Spa is the longest. Then it's Baku. I want to say... Silverstone? Yeah, I'll have to check that one out. Can AlphaTauri move on? Some continue speculative atmosphere among the team, but there should be Aaron Jackson and Casper Ackman. Spirits are high at AlphaTauri. We turn things around. We're looking better right now. I can assure you there are no problems behind the scenes anymore. That's the for sure. Why we expect anything different. Must be desperate to draw a line under, huh? Oh, that's all of them. Well, let's get to the race.
Casper, we think you can push for the fastest lap.
Not now?
Yep, we're in a strong position. See what you can do.
No problem.
Well, the irony of ironies, eh? Oh, Jesus. Hey, God! There we go. Okay. That's good. Well, sort of.
Remaining.
Thank you, Antonio. That's one objective down.
Fastest lap of the race so far.
Maybe I could try it right now. There we go. Double overtake, maybe? Yep, there we go. In regards to this track, well, I know that this track isn't the best for racing. Well, not counting this year, that is. Ooh. No, there we go. Double overtake. There we go. I actually kind of like this track. It's a real blast to drive, holy shit. Oh, here's Aiden. Sorry, Aiden. Did I make contact with him? As I'm trying to say, Sochi is actually a pretty fun track to drive on. I like it quite a lot. In fact, I'm sort of sad that we're dropping this track in 2023 for Agora Drive. I mean, don't get me wrong, I'm excited for that circuit, but yeah. So it's just a fun track. The races, yeah, they're shit, but you know, not much we can do with it.
This is your final lap of the race.
Running out the final two corners to finish the Russian Grand Prix in 5th place.
That's the end of the race. We'll see you in Parc Fermé.
That's quite some achievement for AlphaTauri's Casper Ackermann, getting the fastest lap out.
Yeah, it's not often you see a team outside of the top 3 pick up that extra point. AlphaTauri went with what looked like an aggressive tyre strategy, but it paid off for them. Incredible, really.
AlphaTauri now very much in the mix for a strong midfield finish this season. Who knows, they might even be eyeing up 4th place. They'll be delighted.
And we're gonna end the video here. So, if you like this video, give it a like. If you didn't like this video, go away. If you want to see more content like this, hit subscribe and click the notification bell to get updated when the next video drops. I have nothing else to say other than see you in the next video, everybody. This is Alpha, signing out.